We are live. Yes. Just chilling in the basement. If anybody is watching the replay, I know some of you guys like to comment on the replay. Got one person here. One. Hello, Kim, Kayla. I'm just gonna work while I'm chatting with you guys. Charlotte is taking a nap, but she will be waking up any second now. Hello, Sharon. You're not. I don't Dollar General clearance shop. I've only been to Dollar General a couple times, and I've had like bad experiences. So I don't do Dollar General. Plus, the store I go to is usually wiped out or just really crappy. I am doing good. I am freezing in my basement right now. I ended up moving some stuff around from like the video that I posted on Tuesday for my cleaning video or my organizing video. Ended up moving some stuff around. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want things done, but I'm getting there. I'm just been working like crazy down here. Graham got me a TV, which is right next to my thing. I got rid of the table upstairs. There's nothing there. The living room looks a lot bigger now because I moved everything down here. I feel like Graham's like, why are you always in the basement? Well, because now my Etsy stuff is down here. So, I mean, I always used to work at the table where everybody was. And it's like, well, now I'm down here. So I have to be down here all the time. But I'm actually kind of liking it because when I get everything made for like my Etsy orders, I have everything here. Like half the time I was running up and down the steps. So still figuring stuff out, still figuring things out. Hello, Terry. How is the weather by everybody? It is going to be almost 50 degrees. I think it's going to be 48 degrees on Sunday. 48 degrees. I'm excited. Hopefully spring is on its way and we're done with winter. I'm just done with winter. Hello, Jessica. So Graham and I were talking about getting a heater down here, but he says like safety wise they're not very safe. We are looking at getting some heat. We might have to open some of the pipes up here, especially like right above my desk. But the thing is, eventually, I'm so cold all the time. Eventually, I will get used to being how cold it is down here, and maybe I won't be so cold. But I will look into that, Kim. I will look into that. But yeah, so I have a blanket. I got my little blanket right here. I'm usually wrapped up in a robe or something. But yeah, I moved my crafts to a spare bedroom instead of the dining room and kitchen, and I can cook again. Yeah, Benjamin's room used to be my craft area when we bought the house. I mean, we lived here for 6 months before I was pregnant with him. So about a year and a half almost, I had of his room kind of being my little craft area, but that was before I did anything as like what I do now. But I did sell stuff on Etsy back then. I did sell stuff back on Etsy before he was born. Yeah, I will look into it, Eden. It's snowing here in NW. Why can't I think of NW? What's NW? Oh, Northwest. Duh. I'm not reading Indiana. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to a concert tomorrow night, so it's going to be cold tomorrow night, and I'm hoping I don't have to wear a long sleeve shirt. I want to wear my t-shirt inside the venue. Last weekend, it was so cold. It was just like so cold. I could barely breathe. My chest was like so frozen. But this week, and it's supposed to be 20 degrees warmer, and I don't want to wear a jacket. I'm going to see Bad Flower. I absolutely love Bad Flower. Those guys, I will see as many times as I can. I keep wanting to do the meet and greet, but every time I get a chance, they're sold out. So one of these days, cold in California, but it stopped raining. It's supposed to rain on Sunday here, but right now, like there's no sun. I like it when the sun is out because then I open all the windows and the heat just comes, like you can feel the sun warming up the basement. So that's nice. But yes. How is everybody else going? How's everybody's couponing going? It's so nice to go to Walmart yesterday. Ben wanted something when we were there a couple weeks ago, and he's like, Mom, you're gonna forget. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna forget. Well, I go there and they're sold out of the item that I wanted to get him. So I have to see if another Walmart has what I was looking for. So I might, depending on what time it is on Sunday. Graham has to work at 9 a.m. after I get done with Walgreens. So I might just run to Walmart because it's right down the road and see if they possibly have it while Ben. So Easter gift. Hello, Eliza. Cleaning my bathroom. I still need to clean my bathroom. Charlotte's been taking all of my like body products out, like my body wash and stuff, and she's been playing like store with it. Oh, that's right. Today is employee discount day. Crap. I forgot about that. Graham even told me. I was gonna get makeup. Thanks, Graham, for reminding me and not again. Yeah, he told me like a week ago. Let's see how much it costs for what I have to get. Okay, so I have a $5 off one, a $4 off one, and a 5 off a 2 digital coupon. And it's buy two, get the third one free. If you spend $25, you get $7 in cash, and then $3 off when you buy 3 L'Oreal Cosmetics. I am going to get more of my Infallible. That's what I have to get. Okay, I have that on my screen, so when I turn my phone on, I know I have to go get it. Yeah. Totally forgot about discount day. Remembered like the other day, but totally forgot about today. I just do online ordering, especially with my makeup, because my store only carries like literally 1 bottle of the makeup that I wear. And it's like usually I like to get 2 because half the time they're buy one, get one 50% off. But I'll just do it online. I'll just buy it online and do that. I am working on my 100 envelope challenges. If you guys haven't noticed, I sell these like crazy. Sometimes I sell like 1 a day. Sometimes I sell 10 a day. I'm really trying to get myself ahead, like really, really ahead. I got a bunch of them like right here ready to be trimmed. I'm going to try. I was setting myself a goal to trim like 4 of them a day, but that's just a lot of work. So I'm going to try to make myself like trim 2 of them at least a day. And then I have my little holder right here where I'm storing all that stuff. So I'm putting all the ones that are trimmed in there. And then these 2 baskets right here are ones that look exactly like this. Like I'm just getting myself super ahead. Just because I'm going to be probably lowering my prices in the next couple weeks. Because I raised them because I couldn't keep up with orders, but I might be lowering my prices in a couple weeks. We'll just see. But I just want to get myself super ahead so I can start working on other things. I might even take a break doing my decluttering video, you guys. Like I really want to start working on stuff. I might even do it without even recording. Number one, I have surgery at the end of this month. I have a lump like right here that I've already gotten removed and it came back. So I have to be put under. I've never been put under before. I've never had real surgery before. So I have to have that done at the end of the month. I also have to go for a couple more dentist appointments. Then the kids start swimming lessons this month, and March is just filling up like crazy. So yeah. And last night I just was freaking out last night because my place can never seem to get clean. Nobody helps me with it at all. Graham helped me clean up, but you know what he did? He just puts everything in boxes and stacks it on top of each other. And I says, you just wasted an hour of more work that I have to go through all that crap. But it's just a lost cause. Nobody will help me. They say they will, but they won't. and I have to do it at like my own pace when there's no kids around, and that never happens. My in-laws always say that they'll watch the kids, but it doesn't work out for 2 hours. I need the whole day. I'm just really pissed off. Hello, Mary. Yeah, I'm very mad, you guys. Like, I wish I could really go full on, but I can't. Because when I go full on, that's when people watch my crap. Yeah, I can't get caught up. Like, I want to get caught up. I do, but the thing is my motivation doesn't help me, and like nobody else is supporting me. And then like my mom, she just brings me down all the time. You have too much stuff. You have too much toys. And it's like, okay, then stop buying my kids stuff, you know? Like, yeah. I'm just in a bad mood today. I'm trying not to be in a bad mood for you guys, but I'm just in general my life right now, I'm just in a very bad mood. And it's mostly because nobody helps me, nobody supports me. It's like you can yell at the kids for like a second, but that only lasts for 2 seconds and it just goes right back again. I just need to get in my head to stop worrying about making money and just get rid of it. You haven't missed anything. I'm just saying I'm having a bad day. Just having a bad day. I want my basement to be, I want this room to be up to par. Like, I'm also stressing out because I have a lot of craft stuff. And like, and Graham doesn't, he's like, put all this stuff away, put all this stuff away. I'm like, I can't just put things away. I want to get a feel for how I have everything, you know. Like, I can't just put everything away. Like right here, these 2 containers are my jewels. I'm going to get rid of all my blingy and stuff. And I'm just trying to figure out like what's a price I should sell it for. And if I'll be able to sell it, you know, like that's another thing. Like I want to sell that stuff, but I got to find somebody who will actually buy it. I am in a group where I've seen people, you know, post some stuff, but I got to bag everything up. And that's another thing is if I bag it up. But I found my bags and now I can't remember where I found them. So now I got to figure out where I put that. My hubby and my son are both disabled, so I'm the only one that does any cleaning. Yeah, my husband's just lazy. That's the main thing. And my son just sees what his father does, so then he doesn't have to help. Charlotte's, you know, still a little too little. I'm trying to get her started, but Ben's room is just ridiculous. Like I can't even see the freaking floor because he just digs everything out, and you know. And one of these days, I just need to close my eyes and throw crap away. Just close my eyes and throw crap away, and don't worry about it. So that's what I'm almost at that point. Like I did a bunch of that stuff down in the basement. So, but yeah. Oh, I should be getting my Temu box either today or tomorrow. I'm pretty excited for that. I'm going to film my videos. Hopefully, if I get it today or tomorrow, I can film my videos while I have my makeup on. Tomorrow, they want me to do 3 videos, so I have to film all 3 of them back to back to back. Then they want me to send them my videos to them unlisted so they can get all the information from me. And then I will be posting those over the next couple weeks. But I am super excited because some of that stuff I forgot what I got. And some of the stuff I got is to organize some of the stuff down here. Like I coupon for pens like crazy. And I have like tons of markers and pens up here. But I knew what I got from Temu. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait till I get my stuff from Temu before I open all that stuff. So I just want my stuff. I just want my stuff. I'm still trying to finish up boxes I boxed up. Need to go through and see what I need. Yeah. Well, like my storage room, I just discovered I have 5 totes down in the storage room of toys because Graham just puts things in things. I found some of my craft stuff that I've been trying to look for everywhere and ended up having to rebuy more because he just puts things in things. So once I go through the storage room and I need to get rid of at least 50% of this stuff in there, but I've also been really trying to stop buying stuff. Like you guys see me struggle, like, you know, for the Michael grab boxes, I absolutely love it. I do not think they're worth $10 in my opinion. I think maybe they got them up in price so maybe more people can get them. But like the Michaels grab boxes, like I always resold that stuff, and I still have some stuff from the previous years, but it's all in one tote. And like I really like doing those videos. I absolutely love it, but then I get stuck with that stuff, and it's just like, oh, I am in my basement. This is my new craft area. I don't know if you've been watching my crafting videos or organizing videos, but I mostly sit at the table where I work upstairs, and like, you know, it got to a point where it was taking over my kitchen and my living room and my desk. And I keep telling Graham, the husband, I'm like, I want a room. Like, he's got a storage room right in front of me, but we measured it. My area is bigger than his area, and mine's more out in the open, which I kind of do like. The only thing I don't like is I wish I had walls to put stuff on. But other than that, like, I'm actually happy with what I have. Like, he bought me a TV to use, so I've been sitting here watching Netflix. Um, so I just got done watching The Summer Before I Turned Pretty. It's on Amazon Prime. If you guys haven't watched that movie, it's kind of a teenager movie, but or it's a show. It's a series. I think it's like 7 or 8 episodes, but it's really cute. I've watched it actually a couple times, but I really really love that show. And the new season's coming on sometime soon. I'm just waiting for them to have a date when that comes out. Yes. Anybody have any couponing questions? So I don't know if any of you guys watched my Walmart haul yesterday, but I got an email from Shopium. No, I got an email from coupons.com, and they were advertising Shopium, and I think I think coupons.com might be kind of going away. They are sister apps. So I have a feeling that coupons.com might be just kind of going to Shopium so it doesn't mess with people, or people think it's more fancy. I don't know. They said there's other things going to be on it. And so we got that going on. And then I have a feeling, you know, printable coupons might be going away soon too. So still proud of how much you got done. Yeah, I'm very proud. Like, actually took a picture of my basement before I started digging all this crap out. And I feel very, very proud. I just wish Graham would help me with the toys, but he just shoves everything in things, and now I have to reorganize all the toys. Ben somehow started coloring on some of this stuff with a permanent marker. I'm like, why the heck? Ben doesn't think half the time. And I'm like, just throw it away. No, just throw it away. So I've had it. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm very upset over the whole toys. Like right now, like if the Charlotte, the thing is, I think the reason why I have so many toys is because number one, I'm an extreme couponer. I could not pass up deals. Number two, it took forever for me to get pregnant with Charlotte. I mean, the kids are almost 5 years apart, like 4.5 years apart. And I was planning on, you know, having the kids only be so many months apart, but then things just happened. But I think if my kids were closer in age, I wouldn't have such a crazy toy thing. But you know, you learn your lessons. You learn your lessons. Do you coupon at Woodman's? It's, you know what, the thing is that I don't get coupons anymore. Woodman's actually does have a machine where you can print coupons from the coupons.com website, and then they also have their own coupons, and then they also cut whatever Sunday's papers didn't sell. They cut those coupons up and they actually tape them to the product, and then they have their own coupons. And then now they have it in their own app where you can clip coupons too. You just got to remember to do that. Graham and we used to shop at Woodman's all the time. Like we love Woodman's. Woodman's is our good go-to place. But since like I go to all these places other times, I kind of just grab what we need here and there. Like we'll maybe go to Woodman's like maybe once every other month to do some serious grocery shopping. But I really don't seriously coupon at Woodman's. I try to get like all my groceries or whatever that I can coupon for at like Walmart. But I've also been really shopping at Aldi lately. Like Aldi has been my go-to place. I've been going there every week. Every week I've been going to Woodman's or Aldi. But Yeah, and then we have like Pick and Save, but Pick and Save is expensive. It's a Kroger, but the only time I only go there is for if I really need something or if an item is on sale. Like they have ice cream pretty cheap, so like I'll go get my ice cream there. And then like they have milk, like their half gallons they have every once in a while for like $1.29. That's cheaper than buying a gallon of milk. So yeah, I yeah, I'm just a person who just goes all over the place if I'm out and about. My hands are ice cold. I need to wear some gloves while working down here. Yeah, I like Aldi. I've been really liking Aldi. I've been waiting for them to bring back their macaroni and cheese pizza. I love their macaroni and cheese pizza, but I've been still trying to convince Graham if we could get an upright freezer. He's all cheap about it, but eventually we probably will. Because then I think things won't get wasted for food wise as much. Wow. Oh, it is cold. It is cold. Yeah, so this stuff I'm gonna probably move somewhere else. I empty the drawers in this cabinet, so I might put all my vinyl in those drawers. I'm still figuring it out. I do have that holder, but Graham says it's too much weight. Today I'm going to Menards and I am getting a 3/4 PVC. I had some, but I cut them up. But I'm actually gonna put my backdrop up here, and then we have some hooks, and we're gonna put them up there too. So then when I film, my video is filming right here. So when I film, I'm bringing my backdrop. So if you guys remember me when I used to have that old brick graffiti rainbow brick wall, I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing it back because I feel like it looks a little bit better when I film certain videos. So, and I kind of want to have that up before I film my my Temu video anyways. You need a space heater. Yeah, I do need a space heater. I've talked to the husband about it. But I'm still organizing my crafts, you guys. Like if you guys watch my videos, this cabinet, I had all my PVC fittings in here. Last night I took them out and I put them in this one drawer thing that I emptied out. And like behind the couch, I got a good, like, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 feet of space with nothing there. And I was thinking I could just put that cart there and then stack all my PVC pipe things that I make in that spot, because I like having that stuff already pre-made. And so that's what I got to do. But I just got to move the crap out of that corner. But again, Graham helped make it worse. But tomorrow I told him I plan on working a lot down here. Like this week, I kind of was just taking it slow. That's why I didn't do any filming. But this tomorrow, I plan on working a lot, moving some more stuff around, getting a feel for stuff. I want to do that background so when I do my video. But yeah, everybody loves that background. I actually have two backgrounds. I have that background, and then I have like a wooden one with stars, so I can switch it out. But I'm gonna store both of them up above me. They do have they do have things that you can purchase like on Amazon where you can like pull it down, but they want like $100 for it. And no, 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 no. We make stuff, especially out of PVC pipe. We make stuff. So yeah. But I was thinking, you guys know, like I know a lot of you guys, especially I don't know who's on. I know a lot of you guys are like looking forward to my crafting videos, and I do want to make them. I do, but right now I'm just trying to get a feel for everything. But I hate to say this, but I cannot wait for September. I hate to say this. I cannot wait for September because Charlotte will be going to school in kindergarten. No, she'll go to preschool next year. She'll go to preschool this following thing, but she'll be gone for 4 days a week and she'll be gone for 4 hours. And I feel like for those 4 hours, I will be getting so much stuff done because I can film while she's at school. I can go shopping and still film. I can have my music play really loud. I feel like I will be getting my house. I have a feeling in September when school starts for the fall, my house will be so much better. I will be a better person. And I really want to try to bring at least a crafting video a week, you guys. I really, really want to bring how I kind of had it. I want to bring a crafting video a week. Just because I enjoy doing that stuff. So how are my teeth doing? So I had to do was it last week Monday, so yeah, it was last week. Last week Monday, I had to get deep cleaning. They were saying I'm losing like bone loss or whatever in my mouth, and they had to like drill my mouth for like they had to do X-rays, and I hate having the X-rays because I have a really bad gag reflex. So I had to keep my mouth for like 20 minutes doing X-rays, and then she had to keep my mouth open for at least 50 minutes just by drilling in my mouth. And then right after that, I had to get a filling refilled. So my mouth was open for like 2 hours and it hurt. She's like, I can't have popcorn, I can't have certain things. So it sucks. I'm going to the dentist again, not next Monday, but the following Monday. So yeah. But yesterday while I was at Walmart, I bought some special toothpaste. I bought the Walmart brand of Sensodyne to see if maybe that will help. I also started using one of those spin brush toothbrushes. Those things suck. Those things suck. Um, and I will answer your question, Anne. And then I ended up getting some Act mouthwash because that's what my dentist recommended. So I ended up getting some certain things yesterday just to see what happens. But yeah, my mouth sucks. But did you hear about Shopkick no longer accepting trial and travel sizes? So I very rare ever do the travel sizes of that stuff. Unless it scans, like with Ibotta, if it scans, it works. But with Shopkick, Sonic here. Yeah. But with Shopkick, um, I I've never really done the trial and thing because I don't get approved for Shopkick that day when I post those videos for you guys. And I know a lot of other people do that. And it's nice having that travel stuff, but for me, I actually sell a lot of my stock pile. And when I buy those travel things, nobody really buys them. I rather get the full size items and make a better profit off of it. If you guys think about it, like travel stuff I sell for like $1 with my garage sale, and they barely ever sell. Like I still have travel stuff that doesn't sell. Sometimes I just put it in like a free bin. But if I rather, pay like whatever to get it full size, that's just how I am. Like sometimes I don't intentionally buy stuff to resell, but some of the stuff I do just so I can share with you guys on that. But yeah. So Sonicare, so they also want me to get one of those things, those where they put the water in you. Graham had a water pick. I don't like that, but I still have to use this toothbrush, you guys. Remember, if any of you got this deal at CVS, well, I've had this thing for a while. But CVS had this deal. It was like $100 toothbrush. I think we got it for like $5. And I'm like, I still need to do this. I need to do this. I should use this toothbrush and see how it was. But I just started using that spin brush and I hated it. I hate it. Like you press down on it and like the spin just like, "Arr." But for me, I'm so cheap. I hate using stuff. And like I have another electronic toothbrush that I should just start using. So I only got the travel sizes when they were a moneymaker. I gift them as freebies when people buy for my stock buys. Small surprise when they come home. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, I used to sell boxes of my stockpile, but I feel like for me, it's just easier doing my garage sale. But what I should do is after my garage sale, maybe I should start selling that stuff as a lot so I don't have to pack it up. Because some of that stuff I've had for a while. But I just can't believe, like, I used to get Suave like there's no tomorrow. Now I don't have any Suave in my stockpile. I used to get Pantene, Irish Spring, soft soap. I don't have any of that stuff in my stockpile anymore. Like, I just can't believe I've been getting more cleaning products than personal care products, which is good because that's stuff that I use. But I just can't believe, like, how much stuff we used to coupon for and we don't even get anymore. I actually don't do it at all that much either. I was just wondering if you heard about it and had any info. Yeah, I haven't heard anything on that. I know Nick, I think, posted a video about that. Welcome back, Mary. But I bought what I heard now is I think Saving with Sarah posted something on Instagram. Hi Robin. I think she posted something about unique rebates. So like you buy something and it resets, that might not count as another rebate. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what reset and then counts as a rebate. So like Sunday, I might buy more like Act mouthwash, and I will see if that counts as a bonus because they said they did change it. Yeah, I love my Fetch. I still need to get a hold of Fetch rewards, you guys. I still need to get a hold of them. Hello, another Robin. We got two Robins that just joined in. Fetch Rewards is actually right across the street from where my concert is, like maybe a block down the street. But I still want to go see if I can do a tour with Fetch Rewards because, like, you can, if you anywhere. So I live where the state capitol is, and the state capitol is the highest building in the Madison area because it's the state capital of Wisconsin. And a lot of places you can see the state capitol, and Fetch Rewards is like literally like 4 or 5 blocks down the street from the state capitol. So like if anybody ever comes to visit with the state capitol, most likely they will take this one road that you'll drive right past Fetch Rewards. So yeah. Yeah, my craft area has changed a lot. The only thing I need is heat. Heat. Yeah. I'm at work and I work at the front desk in an atrium with no company coworkers nearby. So I love your chats. Makes me feel like I am chatting with you. You know, and this is okay. So this is a reason why I love this is the reason why I love doing lives, because I get a lot of people asking me questions, which there's nothing wrong with that. And sometimes, like when I answer their questions, sometimes I don't know if they truly understand what I was explaining to them. And I like doing lives because number one, I feel so much more closer to you guys than I do with my. I talk to, actually, I hate to say this, I've talked to you guys more common than I have with my best friend. My best friend. I've talked to you guys more than my best friend. It's sad. Yeah, even Robin, I've talked to you more with chatting with you on Instagram than I have with my best friend. I'm just working on my Etsy orders, my 100 envelope challenges. I'm just getting myself way ahead. But like I was saying, I always get people questioning me, especially like with my Walgreens videos. And I like explaining things to people like this so it's easier for them to understand. I would love to do it like a face chat with everybody, but you know, that's kind of hard. So yeah, that's what I like. And then what I love is like with TikTok, one of these days I might go live on TikTok, but I get like people like, you know, commenting like they know so much more than what I explained in the video. And I'm like, you can only explain so much in a minute video, and it's like I do try to explain as much information, but you get those people are like, you know, you're supposed to do this, and I'm like, yeah, yeah. But my weather, it's like almost 40 degrees today. We're supposed to get 48 this weekend. I'm excited. I got to go to Menards today to work. I got to get some PVC pipe to work on something. And then we're going to a pretzel place called Ben's Pretzels. I love it. Ben's Pretzels. It's a really good pretzel place. I'm cleaning my bathroom and hanging out with you. I need to clean my bathroom. Like I was actually thinking of doing this, but like I actually do want to hire somebody to clean my house, but I'm so embarrassed if somebody comes to clean my house. Like the thing is, it's like my house is pretty clean. It's just cluttered is what my main priority is. And like I feel like they can clean, but then I still have to move all my crap out of their way. But I also don't trust people, you know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't know. There's a trust thing where letting people come into your house and clean, but my one friend says they have somebody come twice a month to clean, and I'm like, I kind of want something like that. Yeah, I made this sweatshirt. I made this. I actually really like this. This is HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl. And this actually just sits on here. Like I've had some vinyl like peel off, and that's why I've been going with sublimation more than vinyl, because the stuff just peels off. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do I need to do this video. I want to do a video where like I can bleach in the winter time, but either the sun is not out or it's so freaking cold I don't want to work outside, but I want to make a YouTube video of bleaching outside. No, Janet, I've seen a lot of people talk about that puff vinyl. I really should try it. I need to try it. That's another thing I need to do is with this vinyl, I need to organize the HTV and I need to organize the vinyl, and then I need to organize it by color too. Went to Menards Wednesday and bought a 5 cubic foot upright freezer. It was $1.83. Yeah. I used to sell freezers. I probably know the brand. You probably got I used to sell appliances at Menards. I did that for when I worked at Menards for 14 years. I sold appliances for 10 years. 10 years I sold appliances and I was a kitchen designer at Menards. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Graham found a upright freezer at Costco that somebody posted online, and it had a bunch of drawers in it. It was like an upright freezer. Hello, Coupon Queen. Criterion. That's what it is. Criterion. But it was like it was a bunch of different individual drawers, and it was an upright freezer. And yeah, Criterion is the brand. But I was thinking, like, why would you want individual drawers? But then it keeps everything organized and everything. So I think, I don't know, with one of my apps, maybe I should just say screw it and go buy it. One of my money apps. Yeah. Good old Menards. I don't miss that place at all. I don't miss working retail. I don't. And if you guys know this, I used to work at Walmart. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I used to work at Walmart. I worked at Walmart for 2 years. I worked at Walmart while I was in college. And I lived with my ex-boyfriend. We were dating at the time, who now lives right down the road from me. He and I moved to the Madison area, and I transferred from where my parents lived to the Walmart that I actually shop at now. But that Walmart used to be an old Walmart. They tore that down and built the super center. So yeah. The kids are great. Charlotte is taking a nap. She's upstairs. I have Blippi on for her. She woke up, wanted me to turn Blippi, and then she fell right back asleep. But I like it when she naps. Meyer. There is a rumor that we are getting a Meyer. Don't know when it's gonna happen, but okay. Who has all heard of Buc-ee's, you guys? I know you Texas people have heard of Buc-ee's. There is a rumor, like it's gonna be 95% chance that my area is getting a Buc-ee's. We are getting a Buc-ee's, you guys. A Buc-ee's. I'm so excited. But my favorite gas station is Quick Trip with a K, and there's some competition, but Buc-ee's, I am so excited. The thing is, I live like close to Wisconsin Dells, and Wisconsin Dells is the largest water park in the United States. So we get people from Milwaukee, we get people from Chicago, always driving up to the Dells to go to the Dells. And near the interstate, kind of where I live, it's like a big tourist area before the Dells. So I could see why they're putting a Buc-ee's there. A Buc-ee's is a gas station. It's just a gas station that is like a very clean, huge place. I've never been to one, but we went to a gas station in Illinois called Wally's, which is very similar to Buc-ee's, but I mean the place was huge. But I've always wanted to go to Buc-ee's. Like Graham and I have been talking about that for years, as we've always wanted to try and go to a Buc-ee's, and now we might have one that'll be like not even 10 minutes away. So I'm still trying to figure out the exact location. I know the area that they're going to put it in, but I am so excited. But yeah, it's just a huge gas station that's more for tourists than anything else. But yeah, the closest one to us is 45 minutes. I mean, they sell clothes. Like, how cool is that? And I've seen some people wear some of their clothes. I'm like, man, I want that. Yes. You survived retail. Yeah, I worked at Old Navy. Yeah, I've been working retail since I was 18 years old up until 3 years ago. So, yeah, I worked retail for what, 20 years? Almost 20 years. I think everybody needs to. Oh, they're talking about our Buc-ee's having 120 gas pumps. 120. Why? I have no idea. There's already like 6 gas stations at that exit anyways, and then they want to do that. But yeah. Is that the same as Trader Bucks? I've never heard of Trader Bucks. I don't know what that is, but it's just a huge major gas station. It's something we hit when we hit, yeah. We're going to Toronto in June, you guys. We are going to go to we're going to drive down to Detroit, and then we're going to go to Toronto and see Niagara Falls in June. And then we're still trying to figure out our vacation in August, which we might go to California. But they're pushing on electric cars. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that they're really pushing. So I wonder if like they're going to have a lot of charging stations instead of like. And then when they say 120 gas pumps, does that mean like it's split? Dora, is that you, Dora? With a different name? Can't see by your picture. I heard that too. It's in a small town that starts with a D. DeForest. Niagara Falls is near me. That'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Canada size of Niagara Falls. Graham's gonna start planning it out because the kids don't need a passport to get to that little area as long as we show them proof or their birth certificate or something. But I just got my new passport. Do the Maid of the Mist. I think I've heard of that before. I just want to go when it's nice and warm. I think I hear Charlotte walking around. I hear her walking around. So I was thinking, do you guys like it when I go to Walmart on Thursdays, or do you prefer me to go on a different day? Waiting here in upstate New York, waiting for a snowstorm. I'm done with snow. I've had it with school getting canceled as much as it has. I know New York usually gets more snow than we do, but I'm just done. I'm done. I want it to be spring. DeForest. Yep. And where are you from? I think you're near me. Aren't you like in Lake Mills or something? No, somebody's from Lake Mills. Yeah, no, I was debating on if maybe I should do my Walmart hauls on a different day. I pass it when I visit my daughter's school. Okay, La Crosse. Yeah, and I'm from La Crosse, so grew up in La Crosse. And I was thinking is I was born in La Crosse. I grew up in La Crosse. I moved out of La Crosse when I was 21 years old, you guys. No. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, Buc-ee's. Yeah, I moved to the Madison area. I moved where I lived when I was 21 years old. I'll be 40 this year. That means I've almost lived in this area longer than where I grew up. It's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? Once I moved here, I would never move back home. I love the Madison area. I love this area so much better because we're 2 hours from Chicago. We're 1 hour from Milwaukee. It's 4 hours to Minneapolis, but I feel, and we're only 40 minutes from the Dells, but I love this area so much better. La Crosse to me is just kind of okay, Milwaukee. Yeah, Graham and I both have a Kia and a Sonata or a Hyundai, and those stupid kids in Milwaukee that have been breaking into the vehicles, Graham's car is finally going to get a special part on it so we can finally drive to Milwaukee and not have to worry about our car getting stolen. Oh, you work right by IKEA? Oh, man, I should run into you sometime. I want to go to IKEA. What? I'm just talking to everybody on the computer. You want to come say hi? Charlotte just woke up. Say hi to everybody. You can't see them, but you can say hi. See, I just woke up from my nap. We're trying to get rid of the pacifiers. We're trying to get rid of the diapers. So she's almost there. We're getting rid of them. I'm going to start cutting them up soon. I get you. I can't imagine myself living in another city than the one I live in now. Yeah. The thing is, like, I feel like back home, like, go you want me to go upstairs? No. And what do you want? Were you putting some spray on? You smell like Charlotte smells like Bath and Body Works because she keeps putting this stuff on her. She loves washing her hands with the soaps and all that stuff. Goodbye. Put garlic on her pacifier. No. Yeah, I should do that. Why do you got glitter on you? Well, why do you got glitter on you? Because you wiped that stuff on your face that has glitter on it, and then I smell you and give you kisses, so that's how I got glitter on my face. But from us cleaning up the toys, we have found more pacifiers. So, yeah. Never thought we would leave California, and then now we have lived in Texas for 3 years. Bye. No, it's not time yet. It's not time to leave. But everybody's saying hi to Charlotte. It's not time yet. Bye, everyone. No. Yes. Goodbye, everyone. You left your chocolate right there. Yeah. Charlotte's been doing a good job helping me. She's been helping me gather all my paint together. And then she's been helping me get all my glitter. I got all my glitter in. Oh, Kaylee, I was waiting for you to come. So, you know that tip you gave me like last time I was live or whatever? I think you gave me $20. Yeah, YouTube took $12 of that $20 is what showed up in my thing. They took 12 out of the 20 for that little thing. I'm like, are you serious? Like, that was so stupid. So yeah, I know it's nice to tip. I know it's nice. Charlotte, please stop. I know it's nice to tip the YouTubers, but I can't believe they took $12 out of $20 and then they keep it for them. So yeah, Kaylee, I just wanted to tell you that because I was super excited for that. And then I checked out my analytics the other day or when you sent it to me. And then I'm like, really? Yeah, Charlotte loves to color. She absolutely loves to color. So yeah, so if you guys ever if you want to get rid of the pacifier, poke some holes in. That doesn't seem to help because is there a hole in this one? Not this one? There's a hole in this one. Yeah. There's two holes in that one, so yeah. Well, Charlotte's starting to say stuff that's naughty. So if she says something that's naughty without warning, I've already given her one warning, but if she says something naughty, we take her pacifier and we cut it up and we throw it away. So she's been warned and she knows better not to say anything naughty. But yeah. So so Kaylee, what I was saying is if you guys tip like any other YouTubers, it's awesome. I don't know if they've ever they don't pay attention or they just don't feel right saying it. But I just want to say I was so excited because that was my first thing I've ever received from you guys. And then I look and it's like literally they took it was like $11.60 is kind of I think what they took. Let me see what it is. I can show you guys. If it shows up in here, I just got to go to February. No. Yeah, right here. Okay, so it says fan funding. Okay, so you sent me $19.99. So I guess they took $10.20 out. But if you guys can see right there, $9.80 is what I got out of that $19.99. $19.99. I got $9.80. So that's the only money I've ever gotten, right? Yep, lifetime. That's the only thing I've ever gotten. But yeah, so I know, like, Llewellyn does her lives and stuff, and I don't know if she even does her lives anymore. Does Llewellyn still do her lives on Saturday? But I know with her, I saw, a couple back in the day when I used to watch her channel a lot. She, I know, would receive, money, but I never knew how much they took out of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the naps, like Charlotte's with naps, she has been taking naps when either she's super bored or she was up all night or when she's at school, but I know she can still, function without taking a nap. So I like it when she takes a nap because I just like to have my own time by myself. Even though we're best friends, aren't we? What do you smell like? What did you put on you? What are you looking behind you? Breaking those. You're not gonna break those. Nope, we don't want to break those. Goodbye, Mary. Does Charlotte go to school next year? Yeah, I was talking about Charlotte will be going to, well, she goes to 3K right now, where she goes twice a week, Tuesdays and chorizo. I can't think of it. She goes on Tuesdays and Thursdays for 2 hours, so I don't get hardly anything done because Thursdays I go do my couponing, and then Tuesdays I mostly just sit and watch The Bachelor by myself. But next year she will be in 3K, or she'll be in 4K, where she'll be going 4 days. Like, they gave me the option, I can do 2 full days with her, like Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday all day long, or she can go 4 days a week, half days, and that's what I want because I think my kids just need to get out and enjoy the time that they want. But then the school that she goes to now, it's a preschool that they have, but they asked if, we want to have her continue going to that school or we want her to go to more of a public school. And I feel more comfortable with her going to a public school, especially near our house, because then when she makes friends, the kids will live near us. The other kids that she goes to lives in the town next over. So, like, I just feel like I feel better for her going to school. Plus, she'll be really close where Ben goes to school too. So if I ever have to pick the kids up from school, they're right next to each other. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Can you say bye, Mary? Bye, Mary. Who? Mary, who? You watch too much Grinch. Come on, get that out of your mouth. You're so silly. You're so silly. Oh, she said thumbs up. Yeah, so we did some taste testing videos the other day. I forgot to post. Charlotte, please stop. I forgot to post the video today, but here, can you go find me some M&Ms? I want some M&Ms. Can you go find me some M&Ms? I forgot to post the video today to post, so I got to post that video tomorrow. But we did a taste test of the new M&Ms, and I also did a taste test of some Jell-O stuff that I found. I'm moving to Mississippi soon, so I can get that with the new schools. Kaylee, if you haven't we just registered for Charlotte for preschool, actually. So if you guys haven't registered, I would start doing it now if your schools let you do it. Hey, Kev. My boys went to Mother's Day out twice a week from 9 to 2. Enjoy the free time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I hate her growing up. I want her to be my baby forever because it took so long to get her. But I actually cannot wait for September to begin because, number one, my house will be normal because then I can clean. I will have 4 hours of free time. so I can oh, you don't have proof of registry yet. Okay. But I want that free time because then I can have my music up and clean the whole house, and then I make sure I have that 4 hours to make sure I got stuff then and there. Like that's what I'm super excited for. Like you stop that. She was just an infant when Ben went to school, so like she was sleeping a lot. So I did get a lot of stuff done. But now it's like she has to be by my side 24/7. So, yeah. I go next week to look at houses. I'm working at the University of Mississippi. That's awesome. When we looked for this house, we looked at like 20 different houses. And one thing I was happy about is for me working at Menards for so long, like I knew exactly like what I wanted and what I didn't want. You know, like I wanted to make sure we had our own laundry room. The only thing that I hate about this house is you can tell it was a guy who obviously has no kids because our dining area has carpet. Who puts carpet in a dining area? Like seriously. But the day we finished the basement, I went into labor with Ben. Like we bought the house with an unfinished basement. You want my phone? Do you want my phone, honey? I'm trying to talk. Here. Here you go, baby. Okay. Here you go. I'm gonna end the video because Ben's gonna come home soon. Then we're gonna go shopping. Okay. I don't forgot what I was talking about. Am I the only person who didn't get the red carpet Ibotta bonus? I think it's a hit or miss. With that Ibotta bonus. I know when I was a Ibotta affiliate, and I hate that I was because I was never getting any bonuses whatsoever. And they said, well, it works out better in this end, and I never got that. Bye, Robin. But I don't know with Ibotta, I don't know if you have to use it so much or if it's like, I don't know why it's a hit or miss for certain people. I don't know if it's because of the usage or whatever, but I have 20 rebates out of the 40. Okay, for all of those who have had kids, I hate to say this, but if you guys have gotten one of these cups, this is your most expensive cup that you own in your house. I saw a TikTok video one day where somebody was posting that, like, this is your most expensive dishware in your entire house. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Oh, what time is it? 1:51. I got 4 more sets to do this, and we'll see where we're at. Yeah. Well, Charlotte took my phone, so now I can't answer you guys' questions with my phone. But for Brand Club, I actually recommend Brand Club. If you guys don't have Brand Club, I recommend it. It is confusing. Like basically what you do is you join all these clubs. So make sure you guys are joining all these clubs. Some of them they actually pay you for connecting to your accounts. Like I think you get paid like for connecting your Walmart account, connecting your Target account. But so anytime I go shopping at Target, I always enter my phone number, and that's connected to my Target account, which connects to Brand Club. And then I bought 2 shirts for Charlotte on clearance the other day. I made like $1 back for buying those 2 shirts. So like you want to join as many of these clubs. There's like 200 of them. Click on them. Anything that involves anything you coupon or shop for, any brand. And then like Walmart, I always scan my receipts to my Walmart account when I use my gift cards, because then my son spent his first year 3 months at all. Oh yeah, if you think about it, kids are really expensive. But what I was saying is Brand Club, like yesterday I kind of clicked it open, and like I got like 14 cents for buying something I bought a couple weeks ago. And like I kind of just let it do its own thing. I like it because you don't have to submit your own receipt. You can just have it connect to your account. So like some of my sublimation stuff I bought, I got $1 back. This cabinet, Brand Club gave me $5 for this. They gave me $5 because it was something that I bought that was one of their things. It wasn't a surveyed item. It was just something. So I recommend, if you guys have the space, get Brand Club. I know a lot of people for a while, you know, when people do their breakdowns, they're like, oh, I got this much money from Brand Club, this much money. Like, yeah, you get that much money. And that's what was confusing everybody. But what I'm saying is, you know, just make sure your Target, your Walmart account is attached to your Brand Club. And then just go on the app every once in a while and just push that plus button. You got to let it like load, and then you'll see like a bunch of money pop up. So I mean, it's free money. It might be like, it might be 50 cents, but hey, 50 cents does add up. And then there's Receipt Hog. Okay, so there's Receipt Hog, there's Receipt Pal, and there's Coinout, and there is Receipt Jar. Okay, those are all 4 different apps. I have all 4 of those. There's probably more apps out there, but I have all 4 of those. So there's a time where I need to do this more often, and I've been slacking, but I need to just scan my apps. So Receipt Hog, you get points for how much money you spend, and then you get bonus points or bonus levers to spin if you submit, like, you got to make sure you submit your receipt every single week, and then you get like a bonus. And that those all 4 of those apps, I'm going to tell you guys this, they take forever to get your money, but as long as you're scanning your receipts with Fetch Rewards and you're scanning your receipts with Amazon, use those apps too. It is free money. I just cashed out on Receipt Pal for $50. It took me forever to get it, but I just scanned, I did that. So with Receipt Pal, they have it where if you connect to your like Amazon, my email, I just don't care anymore. But they have it where if you connect to that stuff, you can actually just scan your e-receipts and you get points for that. And I've noticed from me doing that, I've been getting more points than when I scan my receipts. So every 4 receipts on Receipt Pal, you get 100 points. And I always try to get it where I can was it $100 I got, or was it 50? Whatever, I think it was 100 maybe. And I'll get to that in just a second, Kaylee. But I think I redeemed $100. So it's pretty easy. Coin Jar takes forever. You literally get like 2 to 5 cents per receipt. But like I said, you're scanning the other apps, so why not do that? Receipt Jar is a newer app. It's very similar to the other ones. All you do is just scan your receipts, and then when you if you scan every single week, you get like a bonus. And it kind of, one thing I do like about that is if out of all the apps or all the receipts you scan, it does tell you how much you spent that much. So that's one thing I do like about Receipt Jar. But I say, if you guys have one, get them all, because it's free money. It might take a while to get, but it's free money. And most of the time they send you like Amazon gift cards, which is nice. So there's that. Pogo. I finally enrolled in Pogo. I've heard of that, I think, but I have to check that out. Then I hear people talking about Tada. I have tried signing in. I have downloaded the app. I've went to the website. I have tried signing in. It will not let me do anything. I don't know anything about Tada. I've heard about it. I don't know anything about it. Don't know anything about it. But yeah, I saw that. Ohio Valley couponer, can't speak, made a new update about Ibotta. So that update is, I kind of watched a little bit of it. It's about Dollar General, and I knew about this. I saw in a group that I'm in that Dollar General now will have, they have their own digital coupons, and I think that you can't combine those along with Ibotta, just like how Walmart and Ibotta, you can't do it. So it's going to be something similar to that, is from what I think is what his thing was. I only watched like a second of it. But yeah, Amazon does. What about Amazon and Shopkick? Shopkick, they just have it now where you have to read the small print when you redeem stuff, but it says like the trial and travel stuff doesn't work. Usually when you scan it, it doesn't work, but people were not scanning that. They were still buying it and it would work. But now you can't get your money for it at all, which I've already talked about that. I was talking about it earlier. I'd rather get the full size items than the travel size items. I mean, it's nice to give to a lot of people, but yeah. Tada is another version of Swag Bucks and My Points. I don't know anything about Tada. My Points, Swag Bucks, and Inbox Dollars and Checkout 51 are sister apps. I hate this. I hate how they have sister apps. You guys, I don't like it because it confuses people like crazy. Because like for a while there, Checkout 51 and Saving Star used to be their own separate thing. Well, then somehow they became sisters, and when you would redeem on one, it would disappear on the other one. Well, then Saving Star eventually just went away. But Checkout 51 is also not as fun as what it used to be. But Swag Bucks, I always see the same deals on Swag Bucks like I do on Checkout 51. And then there's My Points and there's Inbox Dollars. So I don't know. I try to just stick with the one, and I stick with Swag Bucks because I feel like I know their equation a lot better. Some of those apps you're like, what, like Shopkicks, let's 0.004 to figure out what the points are. And it's like with My Points, I get confused. And then Inbox Dollars, it's just more confusing. But there's that. But Tada, I don't know anything about Tada to give you any details. And then now Shopium and coupons.com there's just too many apps. There's too many freaking apps. Like when I first started, if you guys have been watching me for a while, I was one of the very first original people. Me and Jeff Saves with Coupons were the only two people that did Ibotta hauls at Walmart. And we just did Ibotta, Checkout 51, or Saving Star. Then Fetch Rewards. Or no, Shopkicks was around. What? Shopkicks was around, but Shopkicks, you could only scan the items. You couldn't purchase them. They only had it where you could only scan the items. Well, now you can purchase items and you get points. So then, Shopkicks did more stuff involved. Then Fetch Rewards came, and now there's a ton of other apps. The thing is, it's fun to coupon, but I feel like you really got to know your technology. You really got to know your apps. You just got to really know that stuff. And some people, for me, it's easy, but like my mom, she hates Ibotta because she doesn't feel like she gets her money fast enough. And like, she just doesn't know how, she knows how to use it. She just feels like she doesn't use it enough. And I'm like, well, there's some freebies in there that you can get. She likes Fetch Rewards because she can scan every single app or every single receipt and she gets points for it. She also likes the Amazon thing. Again, you get $10 for doing that. So like, and she's almost 70. So there's a lot of people that are way older than me that don't like all this gadgets and stuff because number one, it's hard for them to figure it out. And some people don't have the memory on their phone for it. But yeah, there's just a lot of that kind of stuff. I remember when Shopkick was brand new and only walked in. Yeah, Shopkick was my very first app. I got Shopkick shortly after my son was born. And what I would do when he was born, like I'd go to Target because I was on maternity leave. I was bored out of my mind. I would just go to Target and just scan stuff. And I ended up buying a mirror. I bought a toy and a mirror with my points. And I was so excited. That was the first time. And that mirror's in my living room, actually. But I was so excited to use my points, for just scanning products, and then eventually they had it where you purchase the items. But I think the thing about Shopkicks, when I did a sponsorship with them, they told me the busier the city you live in, the better deals you get. So if you live in an area where there's not a lot of, it's not as big, you don't get as many Shopkick deals like you do in a major city. And I don't think that's fair. In my opinion, that's not fair. I try not to watch other people's hauls, but every once in a while something will show up or whatever. And I'm just like, how do they have that? And I don't. And, when I ask Shopkick, it's because it just depends on the area you live in. And I don't think that's fair. I think every app should be equally the same for every single person, not based on where you live. I agree. Too many apps. I feel like I need a spreadsheet. Yeah, and like when I have those printable breakdowns, like with just that are empty, I feel like I should actually update that stuff because I know a lot of you guys use that stuff. I don't know why I just thought of this, but it made me laugh when Graham ate 2 of your little Debbie ice cream bars before you. Oh, don't get me started on that. Oh, you know what? I was just at Walmart yesterday and I didn't see the little Debbie bars. That means they're all gone. Somebody bought them all. Oh, I wanted to get more of those. Those are so good. Yeah, I emptied out Graham's trash the other day and I saw the wrappers. I'm like, you jerk. CRTs. Yeah, that's one. Okay, so I will be going back to CVS, you guys. I really do miss CVS, but I really like it. I'm not leaving right now. I really like it that I can go home right after my Walgreens haul because I felt like I was so worn out when I go to I was so worn out every time I would go to CVS because they never have their tags up, and I thought maybe I could go a different day, but I don't want to be sitting there running to all these places every single day. But now since the kids will be in school possibly this fall, I might be able to do that. Here, let me finish what I'm talking, and then we'll leave. I'll end soon, okay? Ben's gonna be home in a couple minutes. What's the closest to Fetch? I think Fetch is kind of a one of a kind app. I mean, but now they have it where if you redeem points, you don't get as much points. Like you could redeem like 10,000 points for a $10 gift card. Well, now that's not happening. It's like 12,000 points now. But I don't think there is an app. There's not an app out there that's like. Can I see who that is? My Temu package just showed up. I gotta go get it before somebody steals it off my front door. I will be right back, you guys. I gotta go get my big box. Gotta go get my box so nobody takes it off, even though nobody will. But it's a heavy one. Let's go get it. We'll be right back. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh my god, the box is huge. Okay. It's too big. It's too heavy, dude. Okay. What's wrong? I can't fit through. We got it. Okay. I got my box, you guys. Yep. I got my Temu box. So I will have to open that up tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be opening it up. I do have a 30% coupon code for you guys. What? Go around. Yeah, we'll open it in just a second. I gotta put my makeup on. Oh, okay. Sorry, you guys. I ran up the steps. Yeah, my mom lives in a small town. I live outside of Houston. Her offers always suck versus mine. Yeah. I don't think it's fair. My CVS is running different sales and aren't selling all that. So, Robin, my CVS was like that a couple years ago. I noticed that my store was doing their sales every other week. And then I noticed that recently on my receipts, I'm like, how come this is showing up? And then I found out that some CVS is their sales run every other week. But yeah, the thing is, like CVS, I love CVS, but again, their sales aren't like what they used to be. Um, I do miss shopping there, but I was thinking maybe going there on Mondays. We will see. But I just needed a break from CVS because for a while there, I wasn't enjoying couponing there. But I keep hearing all these stories and I do miss it. I do miss it. I always think about that Pick and Save in Kroger. All these people have great deals. Pick and Save does have the sales, but I feel like not as much of the items. I feel like Kroger, like when I went to Kroger, when we went to, where did I go? Richmond, Virginia. When I went to Richmond, Virginia, that store was like twice the size of our stores, even though it's an affiliate company. But what do you got? Okay. But I feel like, yeah, our stores don't carry as much, but I feel like the sales are the same. Because I follow this one person on Instagram and like I see the same deals that she posts at my store. So, but yeah. Yes. Kim, you said something and deleted the comment. Ugh. No, I'm just giving you crap. Anybody else have any other questions, comments, concerns, couponing, crafting? I'm pretty excited. I'm going to my concert tomorrow. My ex-boyfriend will be at the concert, the good one. The good one will be there. He told me he's going to be there. He just wants to say hi, but that one's the good one. I don't have any beef with him. Maybe Merrifield, except way less offers. Merrifield, I did download that and I haven't used it yet. So, and then Isle apparently came back, but they're not as cool as what they used to be. Like that, I liked Isle. I really loved Isle, but they just weren't as cool. I mean, they got to be too big, and I think they didn't realize of all the people that would follow after them, and then they ended up changing it. Now they're kind of back to their old ways, but it's by text message, and it was just like, no. We're doing weekly sales. Tied as part of the spend 30, but full price is not on sale for the 12. Yeah. I haven't bought laundry detergent at CVS in forever. I was leaving, but decided to wait. We are having bad weather. Oh, I will be leaving soon. Ben's going to come home from school, and then I'll probably be leaving in about 15 minutes, give or take. I got to get him to do his homework before we leave, and then I got to run some errands with the children because I choose to take them out in public with me. Yeah. I'm excited to get my Temu box opened and get all that stuff out. And then I want to go to Five Below and check out their organizing stuff too after I get all that stuff done. I am going to see Bad Flower. It is a rock concert. It's my number one all-time favorite band. I am obsessed with them. According to my Spotify, they're the most listened to band that I listen to. I just absolutely love them. And concerts are my thing. Like Weezer's coming to town. Weezer is coming to my area, and so is Modest Mouse. They're together playing, and I'm trying to convince the husband if we can go. He said no, but I might just say screw it, we're gonna go, because me and him need to do more things together, literally, and not in just food. We need to do things together than just food. Yes. One store carries cotton LTP and wipes. The other one only carries the wipes. Yeah, the store that I shop at is pretty small. Like I went to the one that when I went to a doctor's appointment to get information about my surgery, that store is small, but they carry way more stuff than the store that I shop at. So I'm like, maybe I should maybe go to another store. What did I order in this box? I'll tell you about this. So Temu, they contacted me, right? And I ignore a lot of my emails that I get from all these companies because sometimes they're not legit. Sometimes I feel like my subscribers don't want that crap. But sometimes, I took it. Well, I saw Gina do a video and I was pretty excited for it. And I contacted her. I says, hey, did you get paid for that? She's like, yeah. So I said I had 2 different people contact me, and I don't know who's legit. One was a Temu email, and the other one was like Firefox or whatever. And sometimes, you know, some of those companies are not legit. And so I ended up contacting the person back from Temu, and there's a language barrier. Like, I can tell she's doing the translate thing. I can put it in the garbage. Is it empty? So she's like, you know, we want you to do 3 videos for $100 each video of product. And I'm fine with that. I'm not all about getting paid. Like, I get companies that are like, well, how much do we pay you? Like, you know, and like, I've heard some of my YouTuber friends, like when I went to Richmond, Virginia, like one person's like, I won't do it for anything less than $1,000. And I'm like, you know, I'm not that type of person. I don't care if I get paid from certain companies. If they're willing to send me a product, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with getting free product without getting paid. I'm just that type of person. You know, I'm still excited for all that stuff. So they're going to pay me $100 for 3 videos, which is not that much. It's $33 a video, which is still, I'm like, whatever, I don't care. But she's like, we want to give you like $100 limit for every video. So she's like, well, here's the links for this. Choose what you want. Well, I found out I could I could only choose certain items. And I'm like, okay. Well, then I says, well, what about the other 2? She's like, well, send me all the links of everything that you want. So I sent her the links through the regular website, which was so much better because I could search for stuff. The link that they gave me, I couldn't search. I had to click, 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 click. So I ended up searching for a bunch of stuff. I mean, it took me days to like make a list and stuff. And so she gave me $100 limit. So I'm like, okay, so this is what I want. And then she's like, okay, send me your everything. So I'm going to ship everything together. And I'm like, are you serious? So this is 3 videos in one box. And so I sent her the other list. So I got all 3 lists. Yeah, I was all about referrals. Yes. So I sent her all three lists. And then she's like, well, 13 out of the 20 items that you chose are not available to send out to you. And I'm like, are you serious? And then I asked for like quantities of certain products, and she's like, yeah, we can't send you more than 2 quantities. So I will be making my own purchase, and I will be using my own discount for this. But so she's like, yeah, she's like, we can't send you, 2 quantities of the same thing. And I'm just like, okay. So I sent her a couple other things. So I have no idea what's all in this box because she really confused me. And I think it was the language barrier. And then she sends me she's like, well, send me your stuff that you want right away. I says, well, I'm going to bed right now. I will look into it. It's going to take me a while because I got to choose 13 more items of the 20 items. And I have to look at everything, And so then I get a message at like 2:00 in the morning. She's like, don't worry about it. I'll send you everything on your list. So that's because I'm working with them and I'm getting stuff for free. So I have no idea what I request. I know what I requested, and I know for a fact I probably don't got everything in there that I requested. So we will see. But I hope the majority of the stuff I did request, I'm hoping I get. I did get some stuff for the kids and all that stuff, but I do have a 30% discount code for Temu. So if you guys are interested in that, if you want to order now, or you can wait till I show you guys my videos, they are having me send them my video to them unlisted, and then they're going to send me all the links of everything that I got. So you guys can click on those links of the product that I got if you guys want to do that. But I'm pretty excited. And then I will probably make my own purchase of stuff that I did request that I couldn't get from them. But this just, she sent me an email like 2-3 days ago that it shipped, but it looks like it shipped on the 26th. So it does get pretty fast. Yeah. Janet, send me a message on, I think you talked to me on Instagram. I think I can send you the referral thing. Otherwise just wait a little bit. I don't know how, otherwise just wait till I post my video. I'm hoping to post my video sometime next week, possibly on Monday or Tuesday if they okay it by then. So yeah, I still need to look more at Temu app and figure it out. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but like Charlotte, can you not jump on that? I don't want you to break anything in there that's could be broken. You get one item for free, and then they text you a BOGO. Then they send you a text wanting you to refer friends. Yeah, like for a while there, everybody was just referring everybody. But like I said, I get the text, the Gatsby chocolate bar for free, and the next text is all about referring people. I got one from them the other day, but I don't know. It's because they're not as popular as they used to be, and that's why. Temu confused me too, so I decided not to do one. I had a headache. Yeah. Well, I'm just hoping to see what I got on there. But the link that they sent me actually shows you guys a lot of stuff that of what I got according to the link that I clicked. So I'm pretty excited for that. But I will probably open that video box tomorrow. I have to open it before I open it because I have to divide 3 videos into it. So I have to figure out what I ordered from each video. And so I like to be surprised, but this time I can't be. But we will see how it goes. We will see. My in-laws are like, why do you want all that junk? And I'm like, well, the stuff that I chose, I really put a lot of thought into. And a lot of it's for like, my kitchen. And a lot of it's for down here. So, and then I got a lot of fidget stuff for the kids. But I'm pretty excited for what I got. Oh, another thing you guys definitely want to do is the Google Opinion Rewards. If you guys do not have this, definitely go for it. It says, how often do you watch or play cricket? Never. I just got 13 cents for answering a quick question. I got $12.81 just by answering certain questions. And they usually send me a question a day. And then they always have me like scan my receipts like 24 hours after I go to that store. So, yes. But Temu, I'm pretty excited for. I was actually going to buy stuff from them anyways. So, but my mom, she's like, I says, oh, if you need anything from Temu, let me know. She's like, well, I would like this, and I would like this, and I would like this, and I would like this. And I'm like, oh, I just said if you need anything small, not like $50 item here, a $50 item there. Like, she doesn't understand, like, at all. Yes, Google Opinion. My daughter just told me about it, and I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I got the husband to get it, and Google Opinion Rewards. Yeah, if you guys can see it, Google. Come on, focus. Google Opinion Rewards. I think you can have it on Apple, but basically, just make sure your location is on, and they send you questions. Hey, were you in the store? Like it's a list of different stores. If you were, they might ask you if you have your receipt. You don't have to give them your receipt, but since I do with everything else, I don't care. But then they'll ask you if you like did this or that, and then you can redeem it for like video games. You can redeem it for ebooks, not through Kindle though. What I end up doing is I end up getting digital movies, and so I can watch them on Vudu and all that stuff. So, because I love my movies, I absolutely love my movies. Has anybody watched anything good on Netflix lately? I went to the mall last week, and then I started getting so many surveys. It was awesome. When I went to Michigan last summer, I was getting them like 5 times a day. I'm like, I want to go on a trip so I can get a bunch of those questions. But yeah, anybody watch any good things? I just watched that Murdaugh series on Netflix. Man, that was crazy. And then I'm watching something that's it came out a couple years ago. It's about like fame and trial. Like there Jenny Jones was on it. Like I'm watching that. And yeah, I spend a lot of time down here working. So I've been really into watching a lot of movies lately. I just watched Catch Me If You Can. I watched Titanic the other day. I'm like, I love movies so much. And sometimes like I feel like I watched a movie and then I'm like, I want to watch it all over again. But I don't. Like I like the Divergent series, and I'm like, man, I want to watch it again. But I'm like, I just watched it. And then I just watched the Hunger Games. I want to watch it all over again. I get that way. Ugh. My throat is hurting. I'm going to leave it about 5 minutes. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, I do try to let you guys know I'm going live ahead of time. I usually post it on my Facebook page. I post it on Instagram and then here. I know sometimes people say they don't get notified, but I tried to give you a heads up. Last week the kids just did not have school, so I didn't do it. I just started the Google Rewards and have $1.61. I actually just finished Bridgerton. I need something new. Bridgerton, that's a show I need to watch. I really need to watch that. I got to watch that, and then I think Steel Magnolia is what I want to watch. And then somebody said Firefly. But yeah. And then I'm like, what show do I want to watch? Google Rewards. Google Opinion Rewards. It's just an app where you get paid for submitting your receipts or asking simple questions based off your location. I've talked about it a couple times. You guys, I made a video one time with apps, and I should probably make an updated video. But I made it, and the video turned out to be like 30 minutes long, and I never posted it. And I'm like, I need to like make an updated app video. I think I'm gonna do it sometime when I have my new background or my background back up. But I need to make refresher videos of all this stuff. But yeah. But I will be making that video. You guys, I have a long list of videos I want to film, but I can't film when the kids are here, because when the kids are here, sometimes I have to re-record over and over again. I like taking everything in one shot. That's just the type of person I am. But like, you know, Charlotte's came down here 4 times already, whatever. But I just like to, you know, but I will be working on more videos when the kids go back to school, especially Charlotte next fall. 100% you will see me be posting a lot more. There is no referral. Oh, there is a referral. There is a referral, Anne, but you don't get anything off of it. Let's see. Share with your friends. Like, yeah, I don't know how I could. Here, let me post it in the comments for you guys. If you guys don't have it, I can post it in the comments. I'm live. Look at that. And there's a Temu ad. Here, let me post that comment for you, Anne. There. I posted the link if you guys can't see it. Yeah. But that app is super easy. My husband absolutely loves it because he's actually been buying stuff for like Ben for his like little games that he plays with the Google thing. He's been buying stuff for Ben, you know, because it doesn't cost us anything when we have free money to use for Google games, you know. Because I think Ben plays he plays some Pokemon stuff, and like Graham just uses his money for that Pokemon stuff. But yes. So weird. I can post stuff on there. I didn't realize that. But yeah, I do want to post more videos for you guys, but I also have where I have like no ambition. I think once my house is to normal, then I won't have to worry about, you know, cleaning, and I can post more videos, but it's going to take me a while before I get this. And I know one of you guys mentioned you come to my house and help me, and I absolutely love it. I never responded back. I don't know if you're here. I think it was Shelly, I think her name was. I would love the help, but I feel very insecure about people coming and looking at my house. You guys don't know how much I have to like put on my big boy pants on when I show you my house, because I get so judged. And like my decluttering videos, I've been getting a lot of thumbs down. I have it shut down because I just don't like seeing it, but I've been seeing a lot of people thumbs downing my videos, especially for that stuff. And it depresses me because I know they're not my true subscribers. And yeah, what are all the reward payout? So you can pay out whenever. There is a way you can get paid out with on PayPal, but I don't know how to do that yet. But I just get like $5 movies on the app. I just redeem for a $5 movie, and then I have it connected to Movies Anywhere, and then it goes straight to my Voodoo account. But you can get ebooks, you can get video games that you pay for. So if like there's a video game you want to play on your phone, And then, but yeah, there is a way to get PayPal, but I have not figured that out yet. And if I ever figure it out, I will let you guys know. Thank you, Robin. No judgment. Yeah. Well, majority of us couponers have clutter, but like, I don't know. I just need support. And that's my main thing is I don't get anybody that supports me. My mom is 100% negative at me with this crap. She's always like, well, you have too much stuff. If you're not going to use that, I'll just take it back, like that doesn't help me at all. Graham, he just wants to put everything in things and then puts it away. And that doesn't help. I want to get rid of stuff, not just shove shit in the storage room and not see it, because now that storage room is completely cluttered because we just put everything in there. And that's another thing is I can't get rid of things if I can't see it. So like I get no support at all. No support. And like, I get people like Graham's parents, like they say they'll watch the kids. Well, I need more than 2 hours for you to watch the kids. I can't just do it in 2 hours because by the time I dig everything out, and like, they want to have the kids spend the night sometime and so I can clean. Yeah, I don't want to clean at night. I want to wake up one morning and just hit it and not have to be rushed to go pick up my kids and do all that crap. Yeah, Shelly. I'm sorry I never responded to you. But like that's just my thing. Like I'm gonna start crying. I asked my friends if they can come over and just talk to me, but nobody can because they're always so busy. And it's like I just want somebody supportive to help me, and I don't get it at all. And then my depression kicks in. I don't have any motivation, and it sucks. It sucks. My house is clutter and I just try to focus on yeah, and I've been working on that, you guys, like my laundry, I was trying to get my laundry done and now I just try to do it at least once a week and I get it all done in one day. So I feel super happy about that. The kitchen is a nonstop mess. Graham never cleans up after himself. Like I always have to do that. But yeah. Yeah. And like I want to listen to my music, I really do, and I might somehow get a radio down here. Like I can turn the TV on and listen to the music, but I like to listen to certain stuff I choose. But now since my laptop is down here, I can listen to my headphones because I don't have service. I can't use my Bluetooth from upstairs to down here. But I just want to be left alone and work on it, and it sucks. And like and I bring my life to the public because it helps me mentally, and I like it how I'm not the only one that's going through this. I mean, you guys make me feel better to let me know that I'm not the only one going through this with zero support. But yeah. No, it's not you, Shelly. It's just everything in general. But yeah. But yeah, I would love for you to help, but I feel just so ashamed for, I just feel so ashamed. But I've been better, but I just don't get any support. I put I'm trying to organize all these toys and the kids dig them out and then they separate things and I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. My mother had CPS take my kids and turn my son against me. Be happy you have them. I'm sorry, Raina. I'm sorry. You're doing a great job. You accomplished so much with the organizing. Yeah, like right now, the basement, it's like I want to say 80% done. And the majority of my stuff is my craft supplies. And I have to get rid of a lot of it. I do. But like and a lot of you guys were like I was complaining, like I don't want to just put things somewhere. I want to make sure they have a home. And I like that's my thing. I want to make sure they have a home before I just go and put things away. But my storage room is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. But I was digging through a couple totes and they're just stuff that Graham just threw crap in there. And like, I don't know. I need to go through that stuff. I need to throw the toys. I mean, I've been throwing stuff away. I just need more support. And like, that's why I can't wait for school to start in the fall because I will have more time. Don't touch Daddy's bottles. I'll have more time to get stuff done. you know, yeah. But at least I'm not like exhausted anymore. Because I'm just sad because you make a mess all the time. Okay. But the thing is, like, I'm not so tired and exhausted as what I used to be. Yeah, I got sad eyes. You're not a superwoman, you're a human. You do what you do. Oh, I got Charlotte eyes? Yes. Yeah, you have the same color eyes as I do. No. We both have blue eyes. Oh, I see me in your eyes. You see me in your eyes? No. And you have mommy eyes. And you have mommy's hair. Mommy used to be blonde. Your eyes. See me in your eyes. Yep, you see Charlotte in your reflection. Yeah. You see me in my eyes. Do you want to get going? Ben will be home soon, so we're gonna have Ben read to us, and then we get going. Go get a pretzel. Okay. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody? You want to say goodbye to everybody? Well, we're gonna go. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. We're gonna thumbs up. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, but I will let you guys go. I'm gonna try to do a live next week. Probably 1:00 again my time. So whatever time you guys are here, an hour and a half ago. But I want to thank you guys for supporting me and all that fun stuff. I really enjoyed I really enjoy doing my lives because number one, I can sit here and chit chat with you guys while I'm still working, and it keeps me company. Like I said, I talk to you guys more than I talk to my real friends. But we're gonna go. We have to get ready for Ben to be home in about 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and I will see you guys possibly next week. I'll definitely see you on Sunday for my Walgreens haul, and definitely looking forward to share with you guys everything that I got at Temu. And then I'll have to make a follow-up video of all the stuff that I used with my stuff and how I worked it. But that will probably be in my organized video. But I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next week. Say bye. Goodbye, everybody. Thumbs up. Bye. Bye.